first of all, what's going through your mind as you watch something unfold like what did in the 7th inning?
Well, I mean, first of all, I thought I had total confidence that we were going to get out of that. We just needed to just stay composed, get ground balls, keep the ball in the park, most importantly. And we did that. We made it a lot closer than it should have been. And I think that started in our offensive opportunity the inning before when we had runners, second and third, where we should have gotten a run out of that. So, again, you hate to put all that pressure on Casey and on our defense, but most importantly, I'm proud of Lizzie for coming in and helping us, shut the door right there, get us those ground balls and get us out of that inning.
Coach, Haley, though, got you off to a great start with that 2-run homer and then the bases loaded clearing double. What did you see there from Haley offensively to get you off to a good start?
She's been grinding all the last 2 days. She just mishit a few balls last weekend she was getting probably a little bit under them too much, but today she was on fire. Right from the start. We've been focused on her driving the ball up the middle, and she scored 2 balls up really, really well for us, and timely hits, most importantly is us getting those timely hits when we have those runners in scoring position.
Haley, how do you handle the pressure of coming up when you're in a bases loaded 2-out situation like that?
I've been in a bases loaded situation a lot this year, and so I think it's really just a mindset that all of my teammates know that I can do it, and I know that they're behind me, so I know that I'm not up there alone. I know that I have 23 girls standing behind me when I'm up there.
Yeah, and Casey, I guess you had the 6 strikeouts pretty quickly through the game. Just what was going well for you early in the circle?
Honestly, just dominate was the kind of key word for me today, and getting on top of batters and staying on top. And when I stay on top of batters, good things happen. So I'm really just trying to work the zone and get ahead in counts.
For both players, starting with you, Casey, do you have good vibes coming into the stadium after last year? We beat Oklahoma State. Was it feeling good to be in that stadium? Because helped that get off to a good start?
Yeah, obviously the atmosphere here is just amazing, and you want to play your best softball when you're in this stadium. So we all felt really good going into today, and we know that this game meant a lot to what comes after this weekend. So we were coming to this game with a fire in our belly and doing anything we could to win.
Yeah, and to capitalize off that, Coach told us today that today was a new season for us. We were starting 0-0, and so we had the opportunity to define how it was going to go, and obviously we're 1-0 to start. So,
Coach, Haley mentioned new season. Just how did you kind of rally the team after the losing streak you guys were on to start anew today?
Well, we just kind of kept talking about this as being an opportunity and not a pressure situation. We're still in great shape, I think. We kind of put ourselves against the wall a little bit, but they had a lot of fight and fire in the last 2 days of practice. We had a lot of good conversations in the last couple of days, and first of all, it starts with Casey. I knew she was ready to go today. She wants the ball. She's competitive. I knew that most importantly, these players were especially the ones on my left and right, were going to leave everything they had on the field today, and I had no doubt that was going to happen.
Well, Coach, and then what can this win do heading into a game tomorrow against OU? Then what kind of confidence can this build for your team?
Well, I just think we have to just keep trusting ourselves. Obviously OU's a great team, but they're beatable, and they've been shown that this year. And we've just got to keep playing Kansas softball. We've got to focus on us and not on them, because I think at any point, any given day, we've had a heck of a last 3 weeks. It's been a bit of a gauntlet for us, and we've been in a lot of really, really close games, even though we weren't getting the results. So I think at the end of the day, they have a lot of confidence going into play tomorrow. And right now, if they just come out and they compete like they did those last 6 innings, I think we're going to put ourselves in a good, place to compete and find a way to go up against a really good team like OU. And if we do that, good things can happen for this team.